Hello everyone, we are back here. Rounds 3 and 4 of the day. We didn't start too badly. The 11 under in the first round, the first account was pretty poor. We didn't get anything to drop, but we made up for it with 15 under with Mrs. Purchase. We have Ingrid here, welcome, thank you for the good luck Ingrid. Drew, welcome back my friend, fellow Team Tommy streamer. John Bell, John Bayer John, Country Smurf, Dallas Taylor, Emily Starchild, and Country Smurf, and Sonic is here as well. Welcome everyone. You're listening to the full Psycho Toaster album, released on Friday. ! Psycho Toaster. The last link is the YouTube link to their full album, available to listen to for free. Try it out. Lee, welcome. 11 under Sonic. It was poor in the way that we didn't get the drops we wanted, but we did get some valuable information, which we put to good use in the second round, you know. I've updated my guides with the tweaks. They're right in front of me, so let's see if those suggested tweaks work out. If they do, we can publish the guides early. If we need some more tweaks, we'll do it afterwards. Publish it after the last rounds, you know. So let's go. Hole number 1. He got awfully close on the first account with Bill. Awfully close, just a little too much backspin. But it was right on line. See if we can get the same thing again. So I'm just gonna go like 1.3-ish. Here we go. The white ring pretty much in the bunker there, clipping the rough. Alright, let's see where we end up this time. Ah! Close. Didn't line it up good enough. Sonic! Marlin on Navigator, that is tough. Some tough stuff there, because we will use some other balls as well. We use mainly Marlins and Power 1 balls, but we do need Titans for the Power 5s. We do need, you know, some other balls. Sonic, the guides are not yet published on Facebook, but they will be on Facebook and on the website. Wayne taking a peek from work. Thank you for stopping by, Wayne. Thanks for your support. We will get this for sure. Yes, Lee, I played also 15% max here. But I think I lined it up wrong. The white ring should be about halfway in the rough. I was too high up there. That's why it missed above the hole. Even though I have the screenshot in front of me, you know. What? 50-50 albatross with basic ball on 3? You gotta show me that shot, Sonic. Not that I doubt you, but it's a tough one to albatross. 50-50 seems high. How do you get there? Suppose big dog is a must. Or are you playing some power hook slice kind of shot? Oh, you play right, alright. Hey Chris, welcome. With the Guardian, interesting. I got close there with the big dog earlier. Got the screenshot in front of me as well. We should be able to repeat that and get closer. Hole number 2, we will use a navigator this time. I was playing it with the Quasar, but there's just no... when I was analyzing the shots, I don't know why I played with the Quasar, because we don't need side spin, so I might as well use a navigator. First shot -10, second shot +25 on 3. Interesting. But it's a tough shot to get it to the right hand side. That's why we will stay away from that. Here we just play it down the middle. We have favorable wind, no overpower, no nothing. A great left is not good, guys. Great left is not good. Stay in the fairway because it's going to slope down towards the left and the right. And that's going to be in the rough. Not. Alright. The only thing that keeps us from falling down to the left or to the right is distance. So if you have a driver with less distance, you are more likely to roll off to the side there. So we got lucky, we get away with this. Mike Mandel, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. And Brett is here as well. Thanks for the good luck, my friend. Account number 3 of 6 today. Because I made a mistake. I wanted to play 5 and 5, but I didn't get Ray to pro. Only could promote him to rookie 2. So, anyway, it's going to be the last tournament in rookie for Ray, who I'm going to play later on. So I was playing 3 back here, no side spin, mid distance, about a square short. A great left, not gonna help. No. Don't know if it probably wouldn't have gone in anyway. Took a hop there over the hole. That was a bad shot. A little bit more to the back of the hole, a little more than a square, and hit perfect. Huh. Duh, forgot about that. Rocket 4. Yeah, Sonic, I mean, sometimes when you start out, this guy, he has 28 games. Surprised he has the money to play the tournament. And the coins, I mean. Pretty tough. Must have bought the Tour Unlock package, otherwise it's not possible. You'll never have 10k coins. Yes, Sonic, it's the whole album here. The whole Psycho Toaster album. If you want the link to the album, it's ! Psycho Toaster, and it'll take you to the YouTube page where you can listen to the whole album for free. But as always, I implore you, if you like the music, buy the album. Even though they give you the free option on YouTube. You went right. See, I don't like the right hand side because it depends so much on the drive, and the drive on the left is... We end up pretty much in the same spot anyway, all the time, and I prefer that one. And we have so many rough bumps, I thought it'd be fun to have a hole without a rough bump. You don't have the clubs, Brett? What do you have? Because later on I'll play with Jamina Gina, the account I created last week on Monday. She's just been promoted to Rookie 1 from the beginner bracket. Mike with an H, Psycho with an H. Wade, welcome. Wade McKinney. Here we go with quarterback. Big Dog and Titan, as we usually do. You have plenty of coins. That's I'm sure, Brett. I was talking about my opponent here. 28 games. That's 28 games is tough to get 10k coins. Well, the sniper is not bad. You only have the sniper, Brett. How is that possible? How do you only have the sniper? Should have the Viper at least. But the sniper is good. The sniper is good. So I'm not pushing up here with the quarterback. Oh, you meant Viper. Okay, Brett. That makes more sense. I'll play some holes with the Viper as well. I did get the sniper unlocked, but Gina has a sniper level 1, which will work for hole number... No, I don't know if it works. I probably have to play it with the sniper, with the Viper, the par 3s. So, Brett, be sure to check out the stream with Gina. I'll play with the Viper. Sonic, higher clans depends on your trophy count and where they hang out. I've been playing plenty of Champions 100 teams. So 1.3. Let's see here. 1.3. Over here, -10. And some curl, but less curl than I had before. Like this. Alright, where do we end up? More curl, no! Oh my goodness, close. Just a teeny tiny bit more curl. That was close. Hammerhead on and Horizon, nice. On the mini. Oh, you want them, Sonic, alright. Hammerhead is a nice one to have, especially early on. Horizon has its uses, but they're very limited. With 719 trophies, that is weird, Sonic. Weird! Oh, I know it, Brett. I've been speed opening chests when I needed to get a club, and obviously it rarely came. It did come in the end, but it cost too much. Like last tourney. Was it? No, the one before I needed a big topper badly for the Shiruba Springs, and back then it was Blair Toast, the new account. And I did get the big topper in time for opening round, which made it a lot easier. Yeah, Viper and the top spin, it's crazy. Takes a while till we get a wood with top spin. And that's what the problem is. With the par 3s, we don't need a lot of top or backspin here, but the Sniper 1 is not gonna cut it. So next hole we do need one backspin. Oh wow! Well saved from our opponent. Nice. Well, good luck in your games, John. Don't let this distract you from what you have to do. Brett, extra mile, rocket and quarterback, that is very decent. That's all you need basically here. Yes, the big topper would be nice on 6, but nothing you can't do with the extra mile. And we're moving back to the sniper. We use a Marlin ball. We hold that one earlier. With this adjustment right here. Max plus 10 minus 0.2 rings. No side spin, just one back. There we go, like such. 4.3 is 4.4, meaning 4.2 rings. And we push up a little. Not much, just about a third ring. And I hit great right. That's a shame. Otherwise it would have been in. Ah, that was bad. Bad shot. I hate pushing up. Also, I think I pushed it up a little to the right. That was not a good push up. Oh, thanks, John. So, the adjustment works though. Max plus 10 minus 0.2 rings will get you to the hole. I said earlier on stream I'm going to try the left hand side for hole number 5, but I'm not going to do it this time because I think I found the adjustment I need to drop it from the right. So I'm gonna give it a try to see if it does work, because I just like the right hand side better. There's less trouble along the way. Yes, we have the water, but it's not really in play, so you know. Oh, we missed this one. This is a must make. But as always, the guides only work if we hit perfect. You know it. I know it. And yet, we miss. So, yeah, 4 is a sure drop if we don't mess up. I mean, 4 and 8 are the ones we need to drop. Pretty easy par 3s, especially, I mean, if you have the sniper, that's it, that's the key. You need to have the sniper for those. But I'm gonna give it a go with the Viper as well. No choice there with Jemima Gina, sorry. Jemima Gina. I'm playing with the Quasar here. I need the side spin for my approach to the right. Max plus 10. And then we'll play a Thorn. And hopefully we'll drop it with the new adjustments. The fix, if you will. Chris Baker, welcome. Brian, welcome. Thank you both for the good luck. I appreciate it. 2 is a must drop, you feel like. It's one of... All of the par 4s are droppable here, so yes. I wouldn't say they're all must drops, but, you know. Brian, 13 under in rookie with Alba on 3. Not bad. Congratulations. 13 under is a very good score here. It's not like the last tournament where 13 under would barely make the cut. Different tournament. Gedda, welcome. You missed the notification almost. Earlier it said the stream starts at 8 PM. That is weird. Weird that it would say that because I haven't scheduled anything for 8 PM. So I'm gonna go over here, adjust for the wind, nothing extra, 10% extra, Nothing special here. Don't play too close to the bunker. Stay away from a great left. Country. That's so weird. YouTube is weird sometimes. Here, country. Here, get it. That's really weird because I scheduled the stream for 3:30 p.m. here, which was when I started. Brett, I said this morning I'm gonna try left, but then while analyzing my shots, played from the right last time this morning. I think I found the right adjustment to make so I can drop it. I just prefer the right hand side. It's you know, it's the way I always played the hole. And granted, with this wind, especially for the second shot, apparently I haven't seen it yet myself, the wind is apparently better from the left. But we'll just see if I can drop it now with the new adjustment, because if I can stay with the right hand side. Hey, both sides are absolutely good. I mean, both will leave you with thorn shots, and indeed the left hand side, as you can see, you have the wind in your favor. So what I'm doing here is 2.5 back. And we were missing to the right always. But I like the bounce here. So what I'm doing is I'm adjusting now max +10 instead of mid +10. And the great left is not gonna help. This is not gonna teach me anything. Well, it's gonna teach me that max +10 is probably good. Max +10 is probably good. Sonic, you can post it, but I have the money adjustment anyway. You can post it, of course, anybody can have a look. Post it. I'm sticking with my shot because it's money. Just messed it up this time. But I'm gonna drop it next time. It's absolutely an easy shot. Hole 4 is so easy, as is hole 8. Yeah, I should teach myself to hit perfect. It's weird. The first round I hit perfect all the time, and then all of a sudden I couldn't hit perfect anymore, and then halfway through the second round I hit perfect again. It was... What do you mean you use it pre-guide? Here we go, hole number 6. This is where the big topper comes into play, and this is where I will use a Kingmaker again, because I'm gonna try again to get to that point where I can come in from the right, because the rough rub is crap. Oh, you say +5. Grumpy. +5, but... From the left or from the right? Oh, it's my turn. Selecting the balls again, I hate this. So what I'm gonna change now, I'm gonna try to get over to the right. So I'm gonna flirt with the rough here. It's a very, very aggressive line. But I want to try if I can get over there. Have a line at the hole. If this doesn't work, I might change it up, but today is qualifying Monday, so that's the day where we try. Flirting with the right hand rough. Alright, we're much further to the right. Let's see if we can have a really good line here to the hole. Still not right enough. It's gonna be tough. Sean, welcome. You played min plus 5 on 4. Interesting. You must have lined it up differently then. I'm gonna have a look at your shot later after the stream, Sonic. See if that is something I might switch to. But for now, I'm really happy with the shot on 4. If you had a good line, you would be playing. Yes, Sonic, country. Alright, let's see what the line here is. We are pretty much as much to the right as we can be. And still, it's gonna be very, very tough to get here. Very tough. I don't see how we can get here. We can't get there. It's horrible. It's a horrible, horrible situation. I hate this hole. I'm gonna play it a little bit safer here. Go with curl and we forget about this. We have to find a rough bump adjustment somehow. But that rough bump is crap. I hate this rough bump. Not bad, but I hate curl shots as well. If I don't have to, I don't want to play a curl shot. We have to find something else. I don't think I'm gonna get far enough to the right to be able to have a clean shot at the pin, so might as well save the kingmakers and go for the rough bump. Really? Off-roader 7. Interesting. But I couldn't say Sonic because I don't have an off-roader 7. Yes, it's a weird situation at the moment. Everything is closed down. No schools. Bars are closed, restaurants are closed. All non-essential shops are closed, so the only thing open are hospitals, grocery stores, pharmacies, and gas stations. That's pretty much it. And companies are still working, but most people are working from home, so it's very quiet. Thing is, yes, that's why I'll be doing a lot of streaming, because I'm home, my wife's home, my kids are home, everybody's home. We're not supposed to go outside. Well, we cannot go. There's no curfew or anything, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Wow, 131 power. I do like the Nirvana though, but as I said, I don't have a leveled up off-roader, so that's a decision I have to make some other time. Yes, I mean, it is safe. There's nothing we can do. If you stay at home, it's gonna be fine. Just don't go where the people are. Ah, Drew, yes. But some manufacturing has been closed down. If companies cannot guarantee adequate space in their workshops in manufacturing, they're not allowed to work. Oh, 7. We dropped that one earlier as well. So let's drop it again. Pretty poor round again here with Jane. First one after my lunch break. Maybe I'm a bit too... how do you say that? When you're a bit full and everything is a bit slow, I'm not 100% on my game as of now. Yeah, if you can work from home, it's a better choice. Absolutely, but there's jobs you can't do from home, so you gotta do with. So for instance, and I think that is totally idiotic, I'll tell you after this shot. So I'm in max distance here. I will adjust for the wind, and I will adjust this into overpower, as you'll see. The 1.5 ring here. But I'm not playing the overpower. Lethargic, that's the word, Lee. That is the word. We're gonna clip the rough. We're gonna stay in the rough. Yes, we are. Yeah. The thing is with people saying it's a beer virus. Okay, it's a joke, and I can't even laugh at that. But there's people out there who take that seriously. There's so many people who stop buying Corona beer, which is so incredibly stupid. I'm sorry to say that this way, but it is incredibly stupid. As a joke, it's fine, but the thing is, people do believe that, and that is scary. It is scary, guys, that people do believe stuff like that. So can we save this? Not the easiest save here. Ah, too much backspin. Alright, not too bad. Big Mike, welcome. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, Brett, it is ridiculous, but oh my goodness. Don't get me started on that. Sonic, I'm sorry. I didn't read your comment. Otherwise, I would have done it. Problem here is I use pretty much the same backspin as with the Thorn, but that was a mistake. But no worries. We'll get through, and we'll have a better round with Ray. However, the adjustment here, the tweaks, especially for 4, they will work. Everything else looks dialed in already. It's crazy. No, I did not see that claim getter. I also read claims that champagne can cure the virus. Oh wow, unlucky. Hey, if we have to do cocaine and champagne all night, I'm game. The problem is all the bars are closed, so you'll just be at home by yourself. That's pretty sad. Otherwise, it'd be fun. But we did get some good news today from my telecommunications carrier, the mobile and phone and internet provider. They announced that to support everyone who's at home now, they have offered everybody, until everything is back to normal, unlimited data and calls. So, you know, for free, which I think is a good thing, because people will be calling a lot more. They will be on the internet a lot more. So everybody has unlimited plans with their mobile data and stuff, and I think that's pretty awesome. supermarket shelves, exactly. Pasta and toilet paper. I have no idea what people are doing with that, honestly, because it's not like we're going to be quarantined for years. How much are you going to shit in the next 2 weeks? I have no idea. Especially since there's no shortage. There is no shortage. I'm pretty sure when I go into the supermarket tomorrow or after the day after tomorrow, I'll be the only one there and shelves will be full. So, also, everybody who went panic buying, guess where you picked up the virus? Guess where you picked it up? So we were good last time here. The thing is to find the right angle, and I'm going to just left of the flag. I don't know if you can see that. Just left of the flag is my adjustment there. Ah, come on. I can't hit perfect this round. This is the great round. But if you curve it that way with a bar and a half of topspin and you aim it to just the left of the flag, between the flag and the left edge of the cup, it'll go in, because I had the problem that when I aimed it straight at the flag, it just sat on the right edge of the cup. Yeah, Sonic, Wi-Fi is always free, yes, except that you have to pay for it. Brett, I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna finish this one and then Ray Purchase, and I'm gonna tweak the notes and I'm gonna come back. So it's gonna be very early evening, probably in 2.5 hours, something. 2.5 hours, Brett. Yes, it would have been in the hole. Thanks for reminding me, Gedda. There were so many shots that would have been in the hole had I just kept it together. But the thing is, Sonic, the good thing is, with the mobile plan and you're getting all of that for free and the unlimited data and stuff, is should the internet go out for whatever reason, because we had that, you can just go nuts with your mobile data plan and just hook it up to the computer, the TV, and all of that, you know. Of course, it's the media. It is the media, Dallas. That's the thing. When people are content, worry-free, no problems, that's not selling any newspapers. Doesn't get you any clicks. So the last one, I hate this hole. Extra mile, big dog, Titan. As I said, I'll play Zerks in the weekend round for sure, because they make this hole a lot easier. But we can get over there with the Titan, we can. At least with an extra mile 6, 5 and 6, you can get over there with the Titan. Oh, Sonic, no, they're not stupid idiots. It's the idiots they cater for. Without those, they couldn't pull it off. We clipped it, we're gonna be short. Well, it's fine. Yeah, Grumpy, but those percentages are skewed in a different direction. If the coronavirus, it would be much less lethal if there wasn't this pandemic and everybody was sick at the same time. So a lot of people die because hospitals are overwhelmed, which you never have with the flu. That's why more people die. I mean, there's many people dying at the moment, especially in Italy, that shouldn't have to die, but there's nobody there. They don't have the emergency beds, they don't have the doctors, they don't have the respirators. There's just too many people who are ill. That is a big problem. And we're in the rough to the right. This looks like another 11 under. Corona hasn't killed 25k. Exactly, Chris. The percentages are not right. We will have to see how the percentages flatten out when everybody gets the care they should, which at the moment is not guaranteed, and that's the problem. No gophers until the weekend. See, I'm not even playing them. I'm not really into it. There's a lot of cases. Yes, the deaths are. And I know it doesn't help you if it's your grandma or anybody you know. But it is old people, and old people will die from a lot of things. Regular pneumonia, regular flu, they will die. If you're 95 years old, you will die. It's just how it is. Doesn't make it less tragic for family members, but it's the way it is, you know. I'm not saying this to play it down, but we have to be aware of that. That at the moment it's just the numbers there. Could have saved this with a perfect, I think. We would have. Yeah, Italy is horrible. Italy is the worst. Because they have not enough beds, not enough ICU units. They really feel all the budgets, the cut budgets in their healthcare system. They feel it now. Yeah, absolutely, Chris. We have to handle it rationally. Because honestly, guys, and I don't want to sound heartless, but if I say 20,000 people are killed by the virus worldwide, it doesn't make a dent. It's not a big deal. It's only a big deal to the people who know them. If it's someone who know, it's a big deal. But numbers-wise, for the world population, it's not really that important. And I don't want to sound cruel. Of course, I care for everybody who dies. As a single person who dies, that's horrible. But if you say 20,000 people die because of this, it's not a big deal. Lots more people die of other causes than that. If you know what I mean. Oh, Terry! First of all, welcome. And yeah, 15th April might be fine. Yeah, Terry. I don't want to end up in the hospital at the moment because it's crazy. Yeah, but the tests, you know, the problem is with the tests. We can do the tests here, but as of now there's a shortage of tests. But we have free healthcare. How can you force people to pay for tests? They're not going to pay for tests, you know. They're not even going to seek out a doctor without healthcare. So, I hope everything goes well with your surgery, Terry, but if we all do what we are told and stay home, in a month the curve will have flattened enough that you should be safe in the hospital, Terry. It should die down pretty quickly if everyone follows the suggestions from their respective government. Because then it's not as deadly anymore. You know, the new cases, they slow down and people have time to recover, vacate the hospitals and leave more space for new ones, you know. So, I'm gonna leave you to discuss the coronavirus amongst yourselves while I take a break and be back with Ray Purchase after this really, really poor round. I think I'm gonna get myself another cup of coffee here. This was abysmal. Matt H, welcome. Bad timing. I'm just gonna take a 5-minute break. I'll be right back. See you soon, guys. And I'm back. Alright. Ray Purchase, can you do better? Same thing this morning. Minus 11 in my first try. And then a minus 15 in the second. So, see what we can do here. With Ray in his last ever rookie tourney. Alright, let me have a look where Ray is at. Oh, what am I missing here? The curve has not flattened yet. That's the problem, Arne. Yes, people don't know that. We have to do this the next 2 weeks to flatten it. Otherwise, it's gonna be a disaster. Because even our civilized countries, we're not really prepared for this. Luxembourg has the highest number of ICU beds per capita of Europe, second highest. And we're still not equipped to deal with this. So most of the other European countries are in worse shape, and even we cannot deal with it. So, you know, we have to wait. Exactly. 5 rookies, 5 pros next tourney. That is it. Should have been this tourney, but yeah, I didn't get to pro. So this is the top rookie account. Bag looks good. Bag 2 looks good. Bag 3, that's not you, not needed. Why do I have the hammerhead in there? That makes no sense. I hardly ever use that. Gonna go with the sniper. Gonna go with the backbone as well, even though we don't really need any of those clubs. Okay, and then we'll need a quarterback bag here. And then we're set. Alright, Sonic, you record your content. Good luck with everything. Hopefully see you back later here for this one, for the baby accounts. Are we ready for the last account before I tweak the notes if they require tweaking? But as of now, it looks pretty good. Pretty happy with the adjustments. Not happy with my hitting it great left and right when it mattered. But that's tourneys, right? That's how it works. I gotta be more careful there this time. Let me blow up the screenshot of my landing position earlier. That was pretty good. I was too far up the fairway. I need to be further down. White ring almost entirely clipping the rough. Let's get toasted. That is right, Brett. Come on, let's drop 1 here. That would be an awesome start right now. Wrong ball. Alright, this looks much better. Alright, this is gonna be close, I think. One backspin. Next time I'll play it with 1 backspin. Line is good. Yeah, I think it's hardest for children and teens. The line is good. Too much backspin. 1 backspin will be enough, I think. Been getting I've been taking off backspin gradually, and I think next time we'll be there. Hopefully. Oh no, it's gonna be enough. Flattening the curve is gonna be enough. I mean, the virus itself is not that dangerous. People die because of a lack of hospital beds and available medical staff. So flattening the curve will help tremendously. And as I said, if you're over 75 or 80 years old, you die of a lot of stuff. I'm not saying these people would have died now anyway, but they don't need much. If their immune system is compromised, they don't need much. So the virus itself will be not that dangerous if it just happens in numbers that we can manage. And the problem is with hospitals being filled with corona patients. It's not just those people who suffer, because in the statistics we don't see all the people who die because not enough space. People who die because of other stuff, other illnesses, accidents, injuries, and then having to deal with overcrowded hospitals. And some of those people will die as a consequence because of a lack of available beds and doctors and healthcare staff, and that is scary. Honestly, I wouldn't want to have an emergency, medical emergency at the moment. No, the virus will not disappear, Arne, but it will not spread as fast. Because most healthy adults who and kids as well, most of the healthy people who get the virus now, the thing is, it will be like a flu. You will have no problems, and that's the case with 80% of all people. You're sick for a day or two, and that's it. And then you had the virus, and your body will have antibodies produced, and you will not get sick anymore. And so next time the virus spreads, less people will carry the virus because your body takes care of it immediately. And so you have less of a spread. So it will never happen like this again. The problem is because it's new. And it overwhelmed everybody. Course and win, look for the real baby rookie account. That is a good question, Matt. We will see on the next stream, especially with my new baby rookie created a week ago, Jemima Gina. We have to improvise a little bit with the Viper and stuff. Alright. We should drop this. What do you say? 3 back.
Now, as the storm is over, it's time to self-reflect. As the sky is cleared, get out of your shelter. Devote your time to the ones you love. Become who you want to be.
At least I hit perfect for once here. And it's in. Easy. No, on it. I'm not saying in 3 weeks, but it'll slow it down a lot. And then in 6 months, it'll be gone. And in that time, we can save most of the people. And when it comes back, it won't be a pandemic as it was this time around. That's all I'm saying, you know. Yeah, the world economy, yes. It's gonna be a problem, and we'll have to find solutions for that. But one thing at a time, so the world economy will have to deal with this later. Thank you for the booms there, Matt and Drew, Brett, Happy Smurf. Thank you. Finally, we dropped this one as we should. Because it's a pretty easy second shot, right? But pretty easy does not mean we will drop it all the time, especially not if we hit great left or great right earlier. Like earlier, you know. John, thank you. So yeah, we will have to wait it out. Just sit at home, stream Golf Clash, play Golf Clash, watch Golf Clash streams, and we'll be safe. Yeah, I mean, second shot is easy, it really is. I chose the wrong bag. Concentrate, Christian. Bag number 4 is needed. Super close earlier, super close there for the eagle, for the albatross, sorry. Oh no, 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 Christian, come on. Now, I'm a bit mad at myself. It's not gonna be that big of a deal, but I have to be careful now because I don't know the exact adjustment here. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna go with topspin. Because I really need the big dog. I have to switch my bag later on for the big dog and the quarterback. That was a mistake. That's because I rushed it and now hit it great left, and I hope I avoid the bunker. I do, barely. Not the best position to be in. Ah! What a stupid mistake, but not all is lost. We should get the eagle without too much trouble. Alright, let's get it to the green here. I'm not looking at eagle at the moment. I have a different, at albatross I have a different line. Need to get over here. That's what, a ring. I have to push up a ring. Oh, come on. Okay, we got away with this one. We did get away with this one. Alright. Perfect might not have been too bad here. But let's not want too much, right? Let's take it easy. It's Monday qualifying, people. So easy, eagle will take that. Not too bad for my mistake there with the bag. Not picking the big dog with my quarterback. Again, somebody makes a nice evil save. Absolutely. Hippie Smurf, welcome. We'll save them for the weekend. Yes, that's what we usually want to do. But I wouldn't mind. I mean, this shot would have been... I would not have played the same shot anyway, so it doesn't really matter had I dropped it or not. But I feel with the approach with the quarterback drive, where we always end up in the same spot, we can actually... I'm not going to say dial in, because it requires curl with the big dog. It's not ideal, but we can with... when we hold it once, we can gain a lot of info from the landing spot and a screenshot of the curl. So it is replicable, even though maybe not 100% of the time, but more often than not. Let's drop this one. This is definitely the one we want to drop. This and 8. Max plus 10, minus 0.2 rings. Horizon, not the coolest club for this hole. Even though you have the ball guideline, this is going to be disaster. So dangerous. Absolute min distance, he needs to underpower it. He does. Yeah. So, one back. Five rings. Push up just a bit. Oh, come on. Not good. I came up pretty straight. That's a shame. So disappointing when we can't get the drop after we dropped it before. Ah, Christian. No big deal. We'll get this. So there was more wind. It's the highest wind I've had so far. Which means that the minus 0.2 were not enough, maybe. Maybe I should have gone with minus 0.3, even 0.4. I have to review the shots later, analyze what the wind was, and see how they react when they come out of the rough. And that's how we will tweak the shots, you know. And that's what I do in between rounds on qualifying Monday, usually. And we'll figure something out, and then I'll put it in the guides. Hole number 5, this time I'm gonna get it. I feel that adjustment there, the tweak, is gonna be absolutely perfect. As long as we do a hit perfect, which we did not earlier with Jane. We didn't do anything cool with Jane, honestly. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate it looking out for me. And here we go again. Richard. Let's not hit great left this time. We don't. And we'll be in perfect position for the drop here with the Thorn. Joe Hamilton, welcome, welcome. Matt, saving the lip parts for the weekend. Ah. But come on, don't think that way. You'll get it on the weekend. You'll get it on the weekend, Matt. Oh my goodness. Shouldn't be flirting with the water there. Dangerous. Dangerous. Again, look at this wind. This is huge. 2.5 back. So will that have an incidence on my adjustment as well? We'll see. And that's a huge wind here. That's almost double the wind we had earlier. Why can't I hit it perfect? The ability to hit perfect has gone, apparently. Mr. Magoo, welcome. Good afternoon. We did get the drop on 2, but otherwise it's been pretty disappointing. It's my own fault. I can't hit perfect when I need to. Oh. But as you can see with our opponent here, it can always be worse. Oh, I hope you are, Matt. I hope you are. One of them days. Yeah, but we had a pretty good day earlier with Mrs. Purchase, 15 under. And now I cannot hit perfect anymore, even though I feel the adjustments are there. And honestly, now I have to figure something out for hole 6, because I tried everything I could to come in from the right. But I can't get there. I don't see a way around the rough bump. If somebody has a way around the rough bump, please let me know. That rough bump is so ugly, inconsistent. So I'm gonna play with the Titan here, no use in spending a Kingmaker if we don't want to go over to the right. We don't need the side spin there. It'll come back, yeah sure it'll come back, no worries, I'm not worried at all. Just frustrating because I want to show you that the adjustments work and I can't show you if I don't hit perfect. Or if I made a mistake in the adjustments, in the tweaks, I will not know unless I hit perfect and see the difference in how the ball reacts. So it's like a wasted shot. That's the worst. 9, you missed 9, got a 13 under. That is a very, very good round, Mr. Magoo. But 9 is tough. 9 is super tough. Right, let's see what distance he gets there with the extra mile 7 and the Titan. If that's gonna be more distance than the big topper. Let's see what he does. Come on, I want him to hit it really, really perfectly there. Ah, bunker. I rolled out, but still, tough one. So I'm gonna stick with the big topper here. I really hate the left-hand side. I feel that accomplishes nothing. It's a very, very long shot. So I'm gonna adjust for the wind here, 20%. I will do that because it will affect the ball enough so that we will end up in the bunker if we're not careful. Great right. We might get away with this though. Because of the distance. Yes, we get away with it. It rows out. So we will have to play the rough bump here. I hate that rough bump. I can't stress it enough. I mean, we'll get on the green, we'll have an easy eagle, but you know, we're on a par 5 that is easily reachable, and we want more than the eagle. We really do. I feel that can be a difference maker if we can dial this one in and get a consistent albatross, but I think it's not possible. So I'm trying to find something here with the rough bump that at least gives me the chance at the albatross. Especially for later rounds. I'm gonna try this. Oh wow. That's not good. I don't have enough distance here. Look at this. So what do I need? 2 rings? Need to push up 2 rings. And hope for the best. Because depending on how it comes out, it's not even going to be close to the hole. That's the problem. It's very tough to judge. We'll find something. We'll find something else. But since I clipped the rough, I lost distance here, and that was a problem. Maybe I will use the Kingmaker again. Maybe I do need the side spin to come in from another angle from the rough. Or maybe even come from the left, but from the left the second shot is so long that I don't think I can reach with the sniper. So what would you play there? Big dog rough bump? A horizon rough bump maybe? What do you think, guys? Horizon rough bump an option? If we're coming in from the left, play down the left hand side and then a rough bump? Because I feel the angle is going to be better for the rough bump. Hey Nicholas! What, did I make a long face? Nah. Was just thinking about what we can try here on 6. I'm good, Nicholas. Don't you worry about me. Just it was my thinking long face. Because that hole has been puzzling me. Finding something that we can use for Alba. To give us a chance, you know. Guardian, Terry. I don't know how much topspin we need coming from the left. So I'm not sure what the Guardian, I very rarely play the Guardian, and when I do I use it for backspin, so I'm not sure about the topspin. Nicholas, this is number 4, 2 very poor showings, or 2 poor showings, minus 11, nothing special happening there. Missing eagle on 9 both times, no extra drops, and a 15 under with Mrs. Purchase this morning. So that was a good one. So let's not hit it in the rough this time. Let's keep it clean. Just get it up there, you know, up there. That's all I want, nothing fancy. So I can't hit great left like last time because that is in the rough. but this is gonna be fine. Jordan, welcome Jordan. He's been lurking. Todd, welcome. I got that, Todd. I think you wanted to say toasty. No need to waste a Titan here. It's not going to give you any advantage. I mean, you can play it. It's not going to give you a disadvantage either, but, you know. I like to play... I'd like to save them. Even though I've got a bunch of Titans, I'm going to save them. Alright, this time I'm going to play it mid -10. And as if you know how I played it before, I will go for this shot here because the line on this green is very, very inconsistent. So we line it up, bottom of the green on the fringe, close to the fringe as you can see, with backspin. This approach, at least I get it to the hole. Because the green is glitchy and it'll stop dead. And this works perfectly now, twice. Boom! So that's gonna work fine, mid -10. Nicholas, no, Quasar is better. I need the side spin for the drive. I'm gonna go with max top and max left, and the navigator doesn't have enough side spin for me to get to that spot. Yeah, in this tournament it's gonna be much less of a strain on balls than the last one for sure. Thank you here for the booms, Mr. Magoo, Todd, Brett, Terry, thank you. So, Todd, we're doing fine. Even though it's a complete shutdown here in Luxembourg. Schools are closed, bars are closed, restaurants are closed, non-essential shops are closed. So the only thing running is hospitals, pharmacies, and gas stations. That's pretty much it. Grocery stores. So for the next 2 weeks at least, I'm gonna be home with my wife and kids. Thank you there, Nicholas, for the booms. So why this shot? Why with the backspin? Because we will get it to the hole every single time. But I was trying to find the line there, and the green is glitchy, and the ball will just stop dead, even if you hit perfect. And I don't want to take that risk. That's why we play this. 3 back, a square before the hole, yellow ring near the fringe, and play mid -10, and it's in. So, you know. So Marlin for the next one, because we'll be in min distance. Yeah, Nicholas, I know, it's horrible. So, but they only closed bars and restaurants last night. It was to be expected, but yeah. So we have to find a way to survive with the bar for the next couple of weeks. So as I said before, we have to find the line to the right here to go for the hole, and I'm adjusting it in between the pin and the left edge of the cup. Tony, welcome. Working and lurking. Oh, come on. Oh, bars are closed in San Diego too, Joe. Yeah.
Go in, you stupid little monkey hat. That purple spaceship hit you in the you dimpled ball.
So that's a shame right there. We should have dropped this one. But we didn't, so, you know, what are you gonna do? You jinxed me? No, Tony, you didn't jinx me. I don't know why, because we dropped it exactly like this. Exactly like this. Well, no, not exactly like this. Now I see my mistake. The yellow ring should be a little bit more close. The yellow ring should have been closer to the green. I will have a look at the shot again. The gopher needs a drink for sure. Not just the gopher. Not just the gopher. I'm gonna have a look at the shot right now. Gonna do the replay. Because I think that's the only difference in the one where I dropped it, where I have the screenshot in front of me. I think I lined it up too low. So if we get the eagle on 9, everything will be fine. And if not, everything will be fine as well. You know. It's Monday qualifying. Smurf party. So I think I lined it up wrong. We'll see in a second. Let me have a look at this. I'm gonna have a look at the screen here. You can switch the cam. So I'm gonna look more towards you on this side of the screen. Right. Where do I line it up there? No. It looks pretty much exactly where I wanted to have it, but... Alright. Thug Life Smurf is here as well. Nice. Welcome. Now it's on here. Foulmouth Smurf, Thug Life Smurf. Oh yeah, look at this. We might get another 2 or 3 chests. I thought I did. I checked the numbers. Apparently not. Min plus 10 was 2.5 rings. Maybe I adjusted 2.6 rings or 2.4 rings. That's why I really don't like the 2.5 ring adjustment, because I can be off sometimes. So probably the most reasonable explanation, Joe, is that indeed I did not adjust it perfectly. I did not adjust for the 2.5 rings. I should have. That would make the most sense. Extra mile, big dog, and a titan. Again, in the weekend round, I may play a Zerk. Maybe even in the opening round. But I think we want to try how far we can get with a titan. For those who don't know, Psycho Toaster, their album is out. And you can listen to it on their YouTube channel. Link there in the chat. ! Psycho Toaster. We'll give you the link. The last one. Listen to the album. It's free. Still clip the rough here with the XMR7. We didn't with the extra mile 6 earlier. So why did we clip the rough? Less wind, I suppose. Already have it in your van, Mr. Magoo. Glad you like it. Ouch, that looks like the sand. It is. Nicholas, not realistically, no. And you'll see why. Because even with the big dog here, we will not reach. Again, big save coming up. I cannot pull the shot off. I just cannot. Drives me crazy. I'm either in the rough below or above the fairway every time. Not hitting perfect is also why that's not happening, but I haven't hit perfect a single time here with the big dog on full overpower there. So we'll see. Power hook maybe, Nicholas. Interesting. We could try that. We will not be in worse position than we are now, so you know, I think it's pretty risk-free. Oh, that would have been in. That would have been in, but of course it's not. Yes, you did indeed, Foulmouth Smurf. You won a signed copy of the album. The problem is that all the prizes we gave away on Wednesday on the stream, they are ready. They have been. The album was released on Friday. The band has signed all the stuff, packaged it, but it's in Austria and there things are even worse, and so post offices are closed. They're not allowed to go outside, so you'll have to wait till you get it. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, 13 under. Again, we could have scored better. I feel the mistakes are not the fault of my adjustments, of my tweaks. I think I'm gonna leave the guide as is. Sorry. Leave the guide as is, because we didn't drop them because I made the mistakes. I didn't hit perfect. I might have adjusted it wrongly on 8. I'm gonna have a look at that again. Not in the replay here, but in my video replay when I can have a look at it frame by frame. No, it's not coming out of China, but I don't know, maybe now China would be safer than it coming from Austria on the Italian border, you know. But by the time they send it, all the if there were any viruses on there, they would have died by then, so they're not going to survive the shipping. Okay, we're through. 13 under. I can live with that. It's a shame because we messed up. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to take a break about an hour, and then I'll come back with Blair Toast, my second newest account, and the brand new account, Jemima Gina, created just last Monday. So that'll be a true baby rookie account. That's coming up in an hour. I hope I can see you later. If not, you guys have a great day. Have fun playing around. Good luck in that, and hopefully see you later. Bye bye, guys.